Well, hello, my YouTube family. 4 down, 1 more to go, people. And I'm surrounded by stuff. Amazon order. But I'm pissed off again because once again, I placed an order for a lipstick. Remember my Luscious Cosmetics lipstick that I was telling you about? I think it was yesterday or the day before. They claimed that it was delivered. No, it wasn't. No, boo-boo. Was not delivered. Pop gets all of my Amazon orders. All of them. This huge Amazon order was left at my stairs inside the house because I know once it got delivered, you know that sometimes that the mailman takes a picture of it being delivered. My lipstick never had a picture that was that was taken, so they can claim that they delivered it. Where it at? It ain't here. But my other order is. So what's the problem? So I just wrote to the seller and I said, you either come correct, because I really want the lipstick. I don't really want a refund. I want the lipstick. But if they can't re-deliver the lipstick, then of course I'm going to want the refund. So we shall see what happens with that. In the meantime, there is another lipstick that I did receive. And I will show you all of my stuff after we do lips of the day. So hang in there. This is lips of the day. And you know what, people? Even my glosses are drying out on my lips. And I have a feeling it's got nothing to do with the product. It's got something to do with my lips. My lips are extraordinarily chapped 365 days a year. Thing is, I have been very neglectful in scrubbing my lips to scrub off the dead skin. And I think that's what's probably happening. So after I get this done and I take off all of my makeup tonight, I am going to scrub my lips with my Target. I think it's my e.l.f. My e.l.f. lip scrubber. I am going to give it a good pounding to soften up my lips, and hopefully lipstick and lip glosses will not dry out on my lips as fast as they are now. It has been, I mean, you should be, not should, it's wise to scrub your lips every week. I was on that kick for a while, and then I started to get lazy, and then 1 week became 2 weeks, 2 weeks became 5 weeks, and now I can't even remember the last time I gave my lips a good scrubbing. But I think my lips are telling me, hello, you may want to scrub us down a little. Maybe the product will last a little longer. Got to listen to your body, people. Your body talks to you. You know that, right? Okay, so what is on my lips? Let us start off with the lip liner. If you hear him screaming in the background, you would think that he's being slaughtered. He's doing what cats do. I am using my Rimmel Mirtillo lip liner. And filled is a Revlon Color Burst lip gloss in the shade Sunbaked. I love this shade. I love this shade. You have no idea. I love this shade. It's just a natural, my lips, but better, because it's not a nude-ish. Well, it is nude-ish, but it's not quite a nude. It's kind of a brownie mauve kind of a shade. Let me give you a swatch. I have done a lip look on this before. And there it is. Yeah, it's kind of a mauvey. I can't really say plum. It's more of a brownie mauve. Goes on ever so smooth. And this is in the shade Sunbaked. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Yes, I have done a lip look on it before. Okay. Now we could get to the goodies. Hold on just a moment. Oh, there we go. I was looking for so I can wipe off the swatch so it's not to make a mess. More Carmex, people. One could never have enough Carmex. I got stuff all over my screen. Excuse me. I don't know what the hell is happening here. Okay. 3-pack for like $2.79. Had to buy it. That's my 3-pack of Carmex. So I'm good with my Carmex because I'm on my last little jar. I guess you could call this a jar. I don't know, tin, whatever. I usually order them like this, but 3 for $2.79. Hello? So I'm all Carmexed up. And as a matter of fact, after I scrub my lips, I will slather them on with my Carmex. Make me all purty. Next is my Mountain Falls body wash in coconut milk and cashmere honey. This thing smells so damn good. It is like the Dove moisture. It's the Mountain Falls, I believe, is the Amazon. No. Mountain Falls is a lesser brand of a higher product. It's like I can't really say it's a dupe, but I guess in regards to what it is, it's a dupe for a higher brand. So there's a line on Amazon called Mountain Falls. That's where I got my, what I call Noxzema. It is the original Noxzema, but I think it's either Silimo. Is it Silimo? There's an Amazon brand called Silimo, I think. It's something like that. And Mountain Falls. There are two lines. And I order from both of them. When the higher brand is just out of reach, I go with either one of those, the Mountain Falls, or I think it's called Silimo. I could be mistaken. But anyway, this is my body wash, coconut milk and jasmine. And it smells oh so lovely. Okay, next is a new concealer, which kind of is the same color of the concealer. Well, the one I'm using is a little lighter, but it's pretty much almost the same. This is, of course, I'll probably go back to this, but I was curious about this one. I've always been curious about this one. This is my Maybelline Fit Me in the shade Cafe. I either have Cafe or Deep in Maybelline Fit Me. I will always, always, always go back. But every once in a while, something catches my interest, catches my eye. And I have always been curious about the NYX HD Studio Photogenic Concealer. And this is in the shade Nutmeg. Yeah, this is in the shade Nutmeg. It's all wrapped up, so I'm not going to do a swatch or anything. But I'm hoping that this concealer is just as happy, or leaves me just as happy as my Maybelline Fit Me. Right now, as far as I'm concerned, nothing beats my Maybelline Fit Me. But every once in a while, I'll veer off and try something. And I'm curious to see what this one's about. It's NYX, so it shouldn't be disappointing at all. So we shall see how that goes. Next, I bought a L'Oreal Hydra Perfecting Loose Powder. But it's not a face powder. I'm not going to use it as a face powder because it's too light. I'm going to use it as an under eye, you know, for the under eye, to brighten up my under eye. Because my Coty Airspun finally is at its last leg. I mean, I've been wondering why I dab, and nothing's coming out. And I'm like, oh, Nancy, because you are literally like at the end. So this came just in time. Whatever's left in the Coty, I'm just going to put in here, mix them up, and use this as my under eye, for my under eye concealer-ish kind of thing to highlight the under eyes. Yes. Okay. And last is the good stuff. Hopefully this won't be as disappointing as the last Lipstick Queen order, the Lipstick Queen lipstick that I Remember that one that wound up? I use it as a lip balm, really, because it was that sheer. This is a Lipstick Queen again, and this is in the color Bête Noire. Well, the line is called Lipstick Queen Bête Noire Lipstick, and the name of the lipstick is called Possessed, and it's intense. So we shall see how intense it really is. And this is a full lipstick, but this was on sale for like, I don't even know how much this was. It was like $3 something or $4 something. And Lipstick Queen, hello. That's why I love Amazon, people. Okay, well this is the packaging. Nice. It says Lipstick Queen. There. And is this magnetic? No, it's not magnetic. Okay. No, it says BY Poppy. I don't know what that means. Lord, sweet Jesus in heaven. What? Let's see what this swatch is going to be all about. Yes. Yes, people, you know this is a Nancy shade, right? You know this is a Nancy shade. It is intense indeed. For the fall, people, for any time I bloody well feel like it. Hello? What? You know I have a ton of lipsticks this shade, right? But I don't have a Lipstick Queen one. So I believe this is a matte. Yeah. It may have a little sheen there, but it's trust and believe, people. I think it's an intense matte. I don't know why I do this to myself. Or it could be a cream. It could be a cream. So, time will tell. I'll let you know. But this one is called Bête Noire Possessed Intense. Yes, that is my shade, people. Right up my alley. Right up my alley. So that is it. That is everything. Again, I don't know what's going on. My mented lipstick got lost in the ether. I may replace that one. This Luscious Cosmetics lipstick got lost in the ether, though they claim it was delivered. No, it was not. So I don't know if I should reorder. I want to reorder a mented lipstick because I really want a mented lipstick. He's scooting again. I do not like when he scoots. There are 2 shades in the mented lipstick line that I want and I have to have. So whenever I do place that order, oh, look at this. Aren't these cat eyes? Look at that. Right in front of me. Don't I look cute? I look cross-eyed is what I look. Anyway, I'm just being silly because it's Thursday, okay? It's Friday Eve, all right? What was I saying? Something about my lipsticks? Okay, yeah, my mented lipsticks. There are 2 lipstick shades that I really, really want. So whenever I'll place that order and whenever they will arrive, I will let you know. I have been refunded for the mented lipstick, so I guess we could start that process all over again. But I want to find out what's going on with this Luscious Cosmetics lipstick. They claim it was delivered. No, boo-boo, it was not delivered. So we shall see what happens, okay? In the meantime, it is max and relax time for tonight. And that's just what Nancy is going to do. I heard really great things about this Hydra Perfect powder. I think it's a perfecting powder. It's not a finishing powder. It's a perfecting powder. So I'm going to, it's too light to use as a all-around face powder for me. Anyway, it's medium. Look at that. Way too light. So it may do well to highlight my under eye. But I heard it's very Moisturizing. Remember, I was all about the moisturizing powder way back when. So it's good to know that this is a really good product. And it really wasn't that expensive, even though L'Oreal can be kind of high, hoity-toity. But this one wasn't. Hopefully, it's a good amount, so it'll last me a good long time. And I'll hope to be very happy with it as well as much as I was happy with my Coty powder, which did me very well, served me well. It's in the back, and I don't want to start knocking things down just to get it. But it served me well. It lasted a good long time, a couple of years, if I may say so myself. And so now we're on to this powder. All right, people. Tomorrow, of course, I will be placing an Amazon order, as I always do every Friday. But it won't be kind of fun. I won't be ordering another lipstick. Right now, I'm very skittish about ordering lipsticks from Amazon because either they get lost in the mail transit or they claim they were delivered when they were not. I'm getting very skittish about this. And I don't want to have them deliver at work because a couple of times, a couple of coworkers tried that, and Queen of Darkness was not pleased at all. So I won't be doing that, even though I technically see the mail first, but I'm not taking any chances, people. I'll have them deliver them here. It's getting to the point where I just may have to ask for it, or get a P.O. box at the mail at the post office. I don't want to have to do that. How much is that going to cost me? How much is a P.O. box at the post office? How much that's going to set me back? Okay. In any event, we shall see what happens. Again, there won't be any fun cosmetic makeup-y things in this particular order. I got to order his litter tray every month. I got to order some foot stockings, for when it's time for me to start wearing my shoes. I'm still wearing my sandals, people. I don't care. But I need those, those sheer foot stocking thingies. So I'll need to order that. And I think there was a third thing. I forgot what the third thing was. But nothing fun, nothing, makeup oriented. So that may change. I may change the order up tomorrow at the last minute. So we shall see. Okay, we shall see. In the meantime, that is it. That is all. I've got my powder. I've got my body wash. I've got my lipstick. And my Carmex chapstick. I'm good. I'm good. I've got my concealer, a new concealer that I'm going to try out. I may fill you in on that tomorrow. I'm coming home early again tomorrow, Friday. It's going to be, I think, maybe next week or maybe the beginning of October when I start to stay late on Fridays again. So, yeah. So that's that with that upon that, people. That is it. That is all. There's really nothing to talk about. My job is going to the dogs. It's going to the dogs. My phone doesn't work. Like, it's very staticky, but it's got nothing to do with the phone line. It doesn't have anything to do with the actual phone line. It's inside the phone itself. This has been going on for 3 weeks. Queen of Darkness has tried to contact whoever is in charge of having to fix my phone, and they're backlogging me or backlogging us or whatever. Yeah, we'll get to you. We'll get to you. We'll get to you. In the meantime, when I'm trying to get these calls, I have to wriggle around with the line. And here's the thing. Queen of Darkness knows for a fact now that I'm having issues with the phone because she called me from her office and I saw that it was her. I picked up the phone and I said, hi, Queen of Darkness. Her name, of course. And she was like, hello, Nancy, hello. And I'm wriggling around and I'm like, Hello, can you hear me? Hello, can you hear? So finally, she just hung up. And she said, oh, I'm expecting. And she looked at the phone. And I said, like that. And I put the phone back. And she said, oh, I'm expecting an interview at 10:30. I said, oh, okay. Well, thank you. She gave me the name of the person, what have you. Let me tell you about this person. But at least now she knows there is a technical issue with the phone. Okay? The phone needs to be fixed. Not going to say nothing. The phone needs to be fixed. We're running out of supplies, timesheets for the aides. Apparently, they found out, or whoever the bigwigs found out, did some money situation, and apparently we're spending too much money, so they're not going to give us enough money to. But now we're running out of supplies, like the timesheets. Aides need the timesheets every single day, and they need them in bulk. And now I'm kind of giving them little, and they're like, can't I have? And I said, no, I can't give you anymore because I'm running out. By tomorrow, I will have no more. So it is going to be fun city come Monday. Fun city come Monday. Because you know Monday, that's when the barbarians come out. I need to get this. I need some timesheets, and I need. You're going to get what you're going to get. And they're going to be copies of the timesheets. Oh, and that's another thing. The photocopying machine, it's giving out lines. It's everything is going to hell in a handbasket all at the same time. But what does she do today? She left early. Maybe she can't take the pressure or whatever. I don't know. I'm just gonna do me. Whenever them damn timesheets end, I'll have to make photocopies. I don't want to hear. Oh, but we can't. Yes, you can. You're gonna write a copy for us, and if you want to keep a copy for yourself, you're gonna write it again until we get our supply. When that will be, your guess is as good as mine. Hell in a hand basket, people. Hell in an effing hand basket. Okay? That's all I've got to say about that. All right? And the fact that I don't have a new TV guide, let me tell you what happened here. I DVR'd my Master Chef because I knew that the winner was going to be, it was a 2-hour season, season finale. There's no point in watching the season finale now because as I was scrolling through Facebook, boom, big old picture of the winner. What's the point? I'm glad she won. Anyway, excuse me, how rude. Oh, is anybody watching Real Housewives of Dallas? Leanne better watch her step because there's this new chick. What is her name? I forget her name. Mary, I think her name is. I'm not sure, but she is Latina, and she invited all of the women to Puerto Vallarta or whatever. Her husband has a villa there. This place is amaze balls. And it's got a lot of stairs and it's just gorgeous. And it has like 7 or 8 rooms. But she had made everybody pick out a name in a hat or something, and whoever you picked, that was the person you were going to room with. She herself has Leanne as a roommate. From the time Leanne got there, complain. Why are there so many stairs? I can't believe it. I mean, she was just bitching and moaning. And I'm like, you is a rude MF. Because this woman is opening her house to all of you, and you are rooming with her, and I think, oh, excuse me, now I got the hiccups. Leanne weaseled her way into getting a room of her own or whatever, but you was a rude MFer. Like, and Mary, I think her name's Mary, said to her, why are you so negative? You so negative about everything, which is true. And then during dinner, I don't know how it came about that Leanne brought up the fact that she tried to commit suicide 3 times, and it got very dark with her. But there was no reason for her to go into detail like that, because she just brought the mood down, and I think she was just doing it just to get attention. I am not making light of her situation. She obviously had a real rough childhood. Rough. She's a carny chick. She's a carny girl. Her parents or her mother worked in the carnivals. So she was around the carny lifestyle. And for the most part, you know, these people work hard to entertain, and it's not a glamorous lifestyle. And it's really not an environment where a child should be raised. But be it as it may, that's what she grew up around. So she's a carny chick. She's a carny girl. And she likes to kind of throw that in people's faces, kind of to show, you know, that's where I came from and this is where I am now, kind of a situation. So there's really no need for it unless somebody really kind of wants to get into her background. And Mary, I'm going to call her Mary, even though I don't think that's her name. He just hopped in a box. Too funny. I don't even know how the conversation came around to, I think Mary was asking her questions, you know, just trying to get to know her. And I don't know where this, oh, you know, I'm a carny chick and I tried to commit suicide 3 times. And I was like, really? You going, really? That's where you want to go? Almost kind of bragging about it, but not really. I think she was saying it just to get attention. But why? I don't know. I don't know. And then there's the whole issue of her getting married, and she didn't have enough money for her wedding gown. And so the person who was designing her dress said that she would give either the dress for free or she would do the veil for free. Something is for free. That she doesn't have to worry about paying for it. But she really, really wanted this gown. So we shall see what we shall see. But now in the tabloids, like, you know, beyond the show, her now husband, because in the show she's going to get married, but we already know now she's already married. Apparently he's got a wandering eye. And I say wandering eye, not wandering eyes, because in the show he's wearing an eye patch. Like, we don't have any explanation as to why he's wearing an eye patch, what happened, how did it come to be that he has an eye patch all of a sudden. But apparently the good eye is still wandering. So we don't know if it's true or not true, or it's a rumor, or there is a whole lot going on with the Real Housewives. Speaking of Real Housewives, Kenya is now divorced after 2 years of marriage. And here is my thing. Doesn't surprise me in the least. You want to know why? Because I think she got married just to get pregnant, just to have a baby. And now that she has the baby, she has no need for the man anymore. She's got her own money, so she doesn't need his money either. She wanted to do it the right way by getting married and then getting pregnant and then having a baby. But this whole happily ever after thing with this guy, who is rather cute, by the way, but apparently he wasn't really into her, and maybe it was a business arrangement. I don't even know. I have heard worse things. But after 2 years, and of course she's got the baby now, divorce. These women, I guess if you are desperate enough, you will do just about anything to get what you want. And from day one, since Kenya has been introduced to the Real Housewives, all she wanted was to get married and have a baby. Get married and have a baby. I want to get married. I want to have a baby. I want to get married. So I guess now that she's got the baby, she ain't thinking too hard and too, I've done the marriage thing for 2 years. I've got my baby. I don't really need him. And maybe he's okay with that. I don't know. But that's my take on the whole thing. My opinion alone. That's just how I read it subjectively. Okay? That is just my take on it. So, this went on a hell of a lot longer than I really, really wanted it to. If anybody is watching The Real Housewives of Dallas, please hit me up below and let me know what you think of what's going on. If anybody is watching The Real Housewives of Atlanta, which I think should be starting up again soon, hit me up and let me know what you think about that. Because apparently I think Nene is still having a beef with Cynthia. I don't know. We shall see. Last season, they left it with them at odds with each other. Who knows? With Nene, you never know. She's just a bit much. She's just a bit much. So we shall see what happens. So that is it. That is all. This is Lips of the Day. I have done a lip look on it before. It is Revlon Color Burst Lip Gloss in Sunbaked. And yeah, I definitely need to scrub my lips because the lipsticks and lip glosses aren't even sitting on my lips the way they should. And I have a feeling it's because I need a good scrub of my lips. So hopefully tomorrow's lips will look a lot better because I'm going to scrub those suckers down tonight. All right. So that is it. That is all, people. I'm done. This is Lips of the Day. I hope to see you tomorrow because on Fridays, sometimes I go through the drive-thru because I'm damn hungry or I'm waiting for my food and I just don't want to do a video. But I have a feeling that I will. So we shall see what happens with that. Pray for me that my Luscious lipstick either gets replaced or they probably will refund my money if they can't replace it. But what the hell is going on with my lipsticks? We shall see what happens. I love you. I love my YouTube family. Hit me up. Let me know what you think. And I will talk to you hopefully tomorrow. Mwah. Bye now.